on video? Go. Okay, I had this hide that I need to put in a frame today, and so Trudy usually helps me with it, but she's going to video today as I kind of do it, so I'm really slower. Point to those rings over there. Usually I put them in those bigger rings, but this time of year, okay, you can come back. This time of year, when it freezes at night, I have to put it in a ring that is small enough that I can put it in my pump house where it doesn't freeze at night. So I lay it on my plyboard and lay this ring out, and I trim it so that it's going to fit in my ring. And like right here is kind of flanky anyway, but I'll just trim this out. Get that little bit of leg off. And then I got a brand there and a brand there, but that just happens. This cow was born in 2008, so she was 12 years old. And the other night, she just got on her back on a slope and couldn't get back up. This is just kind of flanky, so I'm trimming it a little. I probably didn't have to. This would be the neck, so it's not that good. Okay, once I've got that, and I've got it to where I just put a slit, and I'll cut probably 2 inches and go every 4 inches and put another or 6, and I just go around the hide. And somebody said that they put a 3 or 4 inch slit, because then you don't have to worry about your hide overstretching, because the slits will spread out and give it the relief it needs so that it doesn't overstretch your hide. But I also, when I put it in the frame, I like to pull it fairly tight, and then as it dries, I'll come back and loosen my rope. So that it doesn't overstretch. This is pretty flanky here, so I'm going in a ways. It's a little warmer day today. The other day when I was out here stretching the hide, before I got all the slits around it, the ice crystals was forming on the hide, and it was a little cool. But the snow's thawing a little today. Okay, once I slit these, usually when Trudy's out here helping me, as I'm going around doing the slits, I just have these S hooks that I've bent one side of them over. So this is the regular, and the S hook would have went that way, and I've just bent it, and I put the open part in my slit. And as I was saying, if Trudy wasn't filming, she would have had these in by the time I got around with my slits. She'd had all my S hooks in, and I could have started stringing my rope. So this is a little slower project when you're all by yourself than if you've got somebody helping, but I wanted to show you how I did it. And you don't have to do them, not everybody has to do them the same way, but this might give you some ideas of ways that you might want to try. And you could just go around your frame and then through the hole and around the frame and through the hole. But as we get stringing a rope on here, you'll see the advantage of having these hooks. And as the hide dries, the rope and the slack all kind of pull even throughout the hide. So the backbone runs right through there, but I'm going to start right in here just so that, and I just tie a clove hitch, a half hitch in front, then I just go under, then over, under, through my hook, over, through my hook, under, through my hook, over, under, and I'm not pulling anything tight yet, because if I pulled, it would just pull my hide uneven. That must slip through. But by going under, over, under, you can string these up pretty fast. And I could put a little block over here, or my video assistant can lift it a little too. Okay, it's getting now to where I can kind of pull my slack. See how these slits on that belly part, they open right up. And then I'll just tie this off with another clove hitch. Then I like to throw a half hitch in front of it. And now I'll just pull my slack going the other way. Just kind of even things out. Got a little aggressive there. Okay. Now I'll retie this. And I might tie it over about right here. Tie my clove hitch. Throw a half hitch in front. And that's got our hide all stretched out. And hold that right there. Let me bring my rope around. It's got a bundle right over there. Can you hold it without tipping over? Let me turn it around. Okay. And you can see that isn't drum tight. And you got a little bit of slack in your string. That'll tighten right up. And now I can take that and put it in my pump house so it doesn't freeze tonight. So I hope you enjoyed seeing how I put a hide in a frame, and thank you for watching.